And here we are now, and we're happy you're here on the Satisfying Podcast.
I mean, it's a tough journey, man, to be accepted by white folks, but thank you, man.
I feel like I accepted you a long time ago.
Yeah.
No, you accepted me, but I had to get past the super racist ones, and then once I got cool with them, then it's good. I mean, I don't want to, pull his horn, but but I met Joe Rogan through this guy. I mean, all these guys been legendarily hanging with this dude.
Not pulling his horn.
The expression's not pull his horn. That's
tooting.
I fucked it up. Oh, it's tooting. But isn't it crazy that all those comedians that you've dealt with over like 20 years, now they're huge. They're like
they're all massive.
But they just used to hang with y'all like it's nothing.
Yeah, they still sometimes, like Ricky Gervais still, whenever he's in town, he just comes back in and
that's a flex, dude. I mean, it's Ricky Gervais.
He's the man.
He is the man.
He does my show, so I can't.
But does he only do your show because of him?
I don't want to say this on this podcast because I don't want to get in trouble.
Okay.
Well, then let's not. Bill Burr's huge. Everybody's
huge. And I had you actually brought him to my show because
Burr?
And what's crazy is I didn't know he had a black wife, which is crazy to me. That shit fucked my head up.
It did? Why?
His wife was on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills this season, which was very bizarre
really.
too.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Not like as a main character, but she was there. And,
I was an expert in like notifying these guys when they come on my show, or identifying like the white guy that's been doing media all day. He's been white all day. When he comes to my show, what up, yo? What's going down, yo?
Well, see, I don't want
he's laughing on the side like, I'm laughing too because I let it go because I want him to be comfortable. If you want to be urban, go ahead. But I'm not talking like that. How am I not talking like that?
That's right.
Nah, you know what I'm saying, yo?
Should we shout out?
What? That's not how you...
That's not
I'm not going to shout out who said it. You want me to shout out who said it?
Yeah.
All right, Chris Pratt was like, yo, what up, yo? What's cracking, dogs? This guy's laughing. This fucking Guardians of the Galaxy, man. Come on, man.
Wow.
That's the homie. But we did do a viral video. I mean,
very viral. And you, by the way, you repurposed that video so much. Like every couple years, you repost it again, and it goes viral again.
But he tattooed motherfucker was urban. And he's so unurban.
What rat tattoo?
The guy that
Patton Oswalt?
Yeah, he came
No,
out.
not Patton.
Yeah, he was like, yo, what up, man? It's going down. I'm on the ground. I was like, are you rapping? Like,
what's happening?
I'm on the ground.
He's on the grind.
Do you ever call them out though and just like laugh at their
No, because every time that happens, Sam Roberts' head comes in my head. I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna let it slide.
Yeah. Just let it slide and then text me the interview later.
Go back in my files and find all those freestyles we forced people to do on your show.
Oh man. My God.
Even on my show, like you even made people freestyle on my show.
Were you there when we had the Twin Towers come in?
I was there, yeah.
He was definitely there.
I brought him up.
And
because that's one of the reasons why they got so mad at him.
And he said, okay, freestyle. And he goes, put on a beat. And he played the Rugrats theme.
He did that.
He did it.
Yeah, he's a piece of shit.
It was horrible.
He was the DJ. He was in the back playing all the beats.
And then you kept saying, all right, I'll be serious. And then you kept playing it.
You're a piece of shit,
because
man.
it was
You're
like,
the worst.
We would put on a real beat, and then while the freestyle was happening, turn it down, and then put up like the Rugrats song.
Because that ain't
They were so. I was so scared.
The freestyle kept
I was so scared.
It was the same freestyle every time.
Yeah.
How could it be a freestyle?
It's not a freestyle.
If it's the same thing every time.
You're a piece of shit, man.
No,
They hate you, man.
No, we're on good terms now. I like the Filthy Brothers.
They mean mug me when they see me walking out of the building.
Not me. It's not me and them. It's nothing but love.
Sure, pal.
Me and the Filthy Brothers.
The last time I was like, we waiting for Sam to come down. Why are you going out the elevator? The other one. I was like, well, I don't know. Like, what happened to him?
No. Tell them about the Tell her about the Twin Towers. What we did with them.
I'm so scared.
Do you remember the Twin Towers of rap? The Filthy Brothers?
No.
They were the very tall twins.
Yes!
They would hang out outside of Sirius.
Yes, they would hang outside of Sirius.
Well, they think they're rappers.
So I made, they are rappers. I made it my quest to be friends with them.
I'm so
obsessed
with you.
I was so curious.
Yes.
Like they were just, because it's these two very tall gentlemen.
Yeah.
They were twins.
Yeah.
They were dressed exactly the same.
Yep.
And too old to do that, by the way.
And they hung out at Sirius every single day.
Yeah, every day they hung outside of Sirius just taking pictures with people. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, this is just so fascinating.
Right.
So I became obsessed and invited them on the show.
I'm dead.
Said, you guys down here, no, come upstairs, come do the show.
Right.
And we had our first interaction. It was a little tough getting him in the building because you have to show ID.
Fucking Fort Knox in that building.
Well, Who Kid was in. I believe you were in with us.
Oh,
Okay.
I was.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
I wanted to
Amazing.
die in the fetal position.
And I was like, you guys got to freestyle.
Oh, shut up.
Okay. And because we got to, and so I had a classic children's television theme song.
LOL.
Like Rugrats.
Oh, no, it was
or-
Rugrats. After that, they just like repeatedly tweeting the picture of you and I and them holding their mixtape
That's right.
like
That's right.
this
They
and being
tweet
like
that
the
a lot.
greatest to ever do it. And I was just like, no, you're not.
They're pretty good.
No, they're
see?
horrible.
That's not true. I don't feel that way.
No,
if
he
you feel
has
that way,
to say
that's
that
fine.
literally. Yeah.
No, I think they're good. I wouldn't have had them on the show otherwise.
Ah, okay.
You and your brother tore down the curtains. That's why the sun is shining in your face, Monica. That's why the sun is shining in your face. Because you and your brother tore down the curtain at 4 a.m.
This is a call out to all of my right-wing media outlet friends. Why are you guys not talking about all of the conservative accounts that are being purged on every single platform all of a sudden today before the debates? Just no reason, no warning, no violations, just gone. Just accounts just taken away, just gone.
All right, you guys, I need y'all to share this video so we can confirm and figure out what is going on, because I'm hearing a lot of high-level content creators' accounts got banned permanently today. And just like that, we wake up, even on live, like they literally ban our content, our pages, for what? Again, I used to be at 530,000 followers. This is before it got banned. And now, as you can see here, gone. I tried to appeal it, nothing.
That I had over 300,000 followers on my app, on my page, and within a minute, it's gone. And TikTok, what's funny to me is I see left-wing content creators on here, like Harry, Under the Desk News, that consistently gets called out for lying and gaslighting and not being truthful, and yet their accounts are allowed to be grown to millions of people, and you get plenty of airplay. But any of us who are a Republican happens to share a news story, and our accounts are taken down with zero chances of appeal, is censorship at its finest.
So everybody knows this app is known as a free speech app. As of yesterday, at the same exact time, right after the Supreme Court released a ruling saying that the government does in fact have access to every social media platform in the US and the right to take out certain information. Now, over the last 10 days, there have been a list of creators that have gone up against the Supreme Court to say that there is a backhandle through every social media app and they are being silenced. And the Supreme Court ruled that that does not matter. And the administration, has the right to silence all creators. So these people went against the court to say that our First Amendment rights are being violated through censorship on social media. And this was in the Murphy versus Missouri case. But yesterday, the Supreme Court made a major ruling that says it allows the you-know-who administration to continue contact with social media companies. Conspiracy is no longer allowed on any platform before the election, and this comes directly from the Supreme Court. Now listen to what this app, who has founded themselves on free speech, decided to send me in accordance to one of my video, and it said content is ineligible for the For You feed, and it will be harder to find in search if it contains general conspiracy theories or unverified information related to emergencies. Federal agencies got the backdoor to this app May 17th of this year when TikTok was trying to appease the government and deter a ban. They are allowed to snipe anybody that they want if they feel you pose a threat to spreading information they don't want spread.
Bubbling over and was really being active. It's the same reason that TikTok got banned. You know, this TikTok ban, if you think about it.
I thought it was because of China.
No. Okay. So
I'm just kidding.
Right. I know. So when it was first introduced, that was the idea, right? Like, we can't have the Chinese Communist Party
Spying on us, gathering our data.
as though like all of that data is not available on the open market. Like, there was a big scandal that the CIA and intelligence communities were buying on the open market huge amounts of data about American citizens.
They're listening to us on this right now.
Everything is tracked. Why would China need to create an app to get all this spying information that they can buy from anywhere else? So that there was far too much Israel criticism being permitted on TikTok. That was the issue that became the tipping point for banning an app that 180 million Americans, a third of the country, voluntarily choose to use. It was because of the Israel issue. The people who got the bill through Congress say that the tipping point was that all these members of the Democratic Party who previously were resistant to banning TikTok became convinced that that was one of the major sources that was allowing Israel criticism and pro-Palestinian speech.